Hello, viewers, and welcome once again for another episode of David the Jackal Random Stuff. And in this episode, I will be reviewing Fuwa Custard Bun. And I reviewed in a previous episode the Fuwa chocolate roll. And on that chocolate roll, there was a story or description, if however you want to call it, for that product. And with custard bun, there is another piece written at the back, and I'll be reading it to you now. Um, One day, Fuwa-chan was playing in the Custard Hills. Suddenly, a giant custard boulder came rolling past Fuwa-chan. He followed it and rode it to the bottom of the hill. As he got off, Fuwa-chan found a creamy custard filling stuck inside him. From then on, Fuwa-chan carries delicious custard where, wherever he goes to give everyone a happy, creamy time every day. Um, I'm not making up whatever was whatever I just mentioned. Um, it did give me somewhat of another understanding of what is written for what was written here. Um, and just like how some of my Facebook friends reacted on this short story description written behind at the back of the wrapping. It also did give me somewhat of another idea of what they want to convey for those who will be buying this product. Creamy. What was it again? Fuwa-chan found a creamy custard filling stuck inside of him. Yeah. For some reason, I know others will get another idea or understanding of what was supposed to be the message of that short note. Written behind it, behind written at the back of the wrapping. Smells fresh, and just like the custard chocolate roll, um, the bread is soft, almost fresh texture. And unlike the chocolate roll, this bread, this bun does not seem to have any cut portion, or how would I say it? Unlike it looks like a burger bun, but there is no cut portion where it is where it can be split open, just like the hot dog bun for the chocolate roll, which seemed like it was cut in the middle, opened, and the chocolate was just spread right inside it. So with that, I don't seem to see any holes where this was punctured for the creamy custard filling Was supposed to have been injected, unless nope, nothing on top, nothing at the bottom, so only one way to find out. Time to split this bread open, and yeah, it's filled. Not sure if you can see it properly. It's filled with cream custard. And yeah, if you have somewhat of a wild imagination, or you have seen a lot of stuff, watched a lot of stuff, weird stuff, you will get somewhat of another idea or understanding on what was written on this product right here. Especially when it mentioned that Fuwa-chan found a creamy custard filling stuck inside of him. So I guess Fuwa-chan is a guy. Yeah, it said to him, obviously. But how the heck did that creamy substance got inside of him by just sitting over a boulder? Sitting? No, he wasn't. He rode it to the bottom of the hill. How the heck did that happen? Okay, don't even want to think about it. I'm already starting to get dif- different images inside my head just thinking of it. Well, let's just get on with this. Have a taste. Mm. Sorry. Tastes good. Compared with the chocolate roll, I would say this bread was almost filled entirely inside, or was filled almost full. This is the bread, that's the filling. So I would say this one is almost packed, or filled much fuller compared with the chocolate roll. But I can't say, I guess I just got lucky and I got a custard bun that is almost full inside with custard cream. Even the bread itself is not dry, just like the other product, just like the chocolate roll. Excuse me. So yeah, if I remember correctly, the chocolate roll I think cost about 38 or 30 or This must be the 38 peso. Um, this might be the one that was priced at 38 pesos, Philippine peso. And the chocolate roll was priced at 30 pesos. And for the price itself and how this was packed, presented, and um, the bread is not greasy as well. So yeah, I'd say the bread for both are fine. Tastes good, not dry. It's easy to swallow, or should I say, it's not the texture of both bread, the chocolate roll and this one. It's not. It won't require that much fluid to help you swallow the bread. Thirst inducing. That might be the word that I'm looking for. Thirst inducing um, snack. Uh, I've experienced eating similar type of product, bread filled with cream or some other filling, but the bread itself on those products are quite dry or hard, or already hard to bite off or chew, making me to get fluids to help me swallow it. But this one, both the chocolate roll and this custard bun, I can somehow eat it even without water or soda or whatever fluid to help me swallow it. So it's not that thirst inducing kind of snack. But yeah, you will still need something to push it down, but it's not that dry to start with. So I will be finishing this after this recording, and for the price of the both bread, chocolate roll and custard bun, 38 pesos and 30 pesos. Just like what I mentioned in the episode on the chocolate roll. Since that one, the one I got was not fully filled with chocolate, and if I have chocolate spread here at home, I could also do it. Compared to this custard bun, I can only say that if I have condensed milk, I can also do the same. But heck, how much is a condensed milk per can? But still, for you to buy something like that at a convenience store, well preserved bread, nicely packaged, neatly packaged, um, it's worth the money. And for 30 pesos, 38 pesos, of course, you might think that it's too much to pay for. And yes, I also thought that it was also too much, since just like the chocolate roll, it wasn't filled, packed, or how would I say it? The feeling was not that much uh, full inside, or it when I opened or split the bread open, and so it was just sliced at the middle. It felt like they just spread the chocolate filling inside the bread. So that felt like they could have tried just to inject the chocolate filling inside the bread instead of just spreading it inside. This one feels like they injected it somehow, but I couldn't find any holes or puncture, um, any signs that it was injected with the custard cream, so I don't know how, but I'm quite sure they injected somehow somewhere around the bread outside, or I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to mention the way how they would inject it inside, but hey, tastes good. It did not taste funny or whatever. Custard is tastes like custard, how it should be. Not so sweet, just right. So those who are thinking that this custard bun will be too sweet for you, if you are conscious about sugar intake, I would recommend this one, since the chocolate roll might be too sweet for those who are concerned about their sugar intake. Custard bun is just taste for me. It tastes just right. So if you are concerned about that, about your sugar, about the sweetness of what you're eating, this one is just right for me, for the sweetness and the content of the feeling inside of the bread itself. So yeah, uh, mhm, yep, it's not that sweet. Just sorry. The bread and the custard. Mm, sorry about that. Custard bun, just somewhat balanced flavor, sweetness. So nothing to worry about for sugar intake. Chocolate roll, still okay, but if you are concerned about, like I said, how sweet it was, for me it's okay. That's how I tasted it. Same with this one, but it's still up to you if you would like to try it, or if you're into bread that has chocolate filling or custard filling inside, you might want to try this out. But yeah, it's up to you if you want to try it, and if not, then I guess you can just ask someone to check it out for you, and or share it with someone if you just want to taste it and worried that you might not be able to finish it all just because the taste might not be um, to your liking. So I guess that's it for me for now. Um, yeah, I will be finishing it. I'll be finishing this now. So yeah, that's it. So Fuwa custard bun tastes good, and for the price, it's worth it. But I guess they could still price it a bit lower as well. Same with the chocolate roll. But hey, uh, that's the price for this product, and I'm not sure if I'm the only one who will be saying that they could have priced it a bit lower, but still, that's just my preference, and I might still buy this again the next time I come across it on 7-Eleven or some other stores that will be selling this one, if this one is not exclusive at 7-Eleven. So that's it for now for me, and I'll be seeing you again on the next random video that I will be making. So, hey, excuse me, sorry. If you like this video, press the like button, subscribe to be notified for my next video, share this video, and do check my other links that will be posted in the description below. So that's it for me for now. I will be seeing you again at another random episode of David the Jackal Random Stuff. See you.